Reading this book put me in a sort of conspiratorial mood. So in the front, you'll notice the page has been glued together. Someone's done a dedication and then glued around the periphery so I couldn't see it. I'm going to hold this up to the light to make it easier for you to see. Now, being of my conspiratorial mind after reading this story, I desperately wanted to know what was said. I started trying to cut away the glue, but I heard a tearing sound, and I desperately didn't want to break this book because it is a lovely edition. More on that later. So I decided to photograph this from different angles and scan it. Then I could flip it in software and try to decipher the text. So what you're seeing here is the photograph, and I've tried to decipher this. That's the thing with books. You never quite know how to something you've read something then before. TTKO for lots of love OT. And here's the scan. That's the thing with books. You never quite know how to something. I really couldn't make this word out. When you've never heard of them before. TTK 04 lots of love OT. So TTK, I think it's Time to Kill 04 2004. So I asked ChatGPT to help me decode this, and there's some thoughts that you can read from ChatGPT. I'm not entirely sure that I'm convinced by this, but I believe OT might be OJ, and I choose to believe that this book was read by O.J. Simpson and someone glued the page to conceal that fact. If anyone has any guesses as to the identity of this word, I would absolutely love to hear them in the comments down below. This camera lens is not quite as nice as my usual one, so I apologise for that. My usual one took a slight fall to the ground when I was in Bristol, very careless of me. And now I'm trying to repair it, so you might see that in another video, or you might not if it's a massive failure. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Please tell me what this word is. I'm desperate to know. Now, because this book is so interesting, it's actually inspired many alternative covers, and so I would like to present some of them to you. Although this cover I couldn't find except in an absurdly low resolution. So I have tried my best to photograph it, and I'll put that on the screen at the end. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas in 2025, or whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.